Hi, my name is Alvia, and I did a case brief on Tinker versus Des Moines Independent Community School District. And basically, the cause of action was that Tinker, this family, they petitioned the Supreme Court ordering Des Moines to honor their students' rights for freedom of speech in public schools. And the facts are that a 13-year-old middle school student, Mary Beth Tinker, along with a group of students, including her brother, decided to wear black armbands to protest the Vietnam War. And when the school found out about the protest, they passed a ban that suspended Mary Beth along with the other students and her brother. The students were told that they weren't allowed to return to the school until they removed their armbands. So the students decided to return after their their Christmas break. And instead, they just wore black clothes for the rest of the year in order to protest the Vietnam War. So the proceedings below were that the decision to the Court of Appeals were appealed by the Tinkers, and the district court decision and the judgment was affirmed by the Court of Appeals to the Supreme Court of the United States. The issues were, does suspending the children from school for wearing black armbands violate the First Amendment? The holdings were that the majority of the Supreme Court held that in pursuit to punish the petitioners, the respondent violated their First Amendment rights because students can express their opinion if it's done without interfering with the rights of others. And the First and 14th Amendments protect the rights of the school pupils to express their political views all the way from kindergarten until high school. The reasoning was the First Amendment rights aren't stripped before entering into the school building. Even though the rights also apply to teachers and students, they have to be viewed to maintain school unity with constitutional rights as well. Now, the school failed to show that the ban was created to express more than an unpopular point of view. They couldn't show that wearing black armbands would interfere with the school or hinder the rights of other students. And the ban also didn't apply to other forms of expression because other students were allowed to wear different forms of political speech without being suspended as the Tinkers did. So the rule of law was that according to the record, students that were wearing the black armbands attracted negative attention from other students. Such evidence can interrupt students' attention from their education. Resulting from this, the school officials have the constitutional right to determine what type of speech is associated with wearing black armbands.